Hello and welcome to my channel. Now I am gonna get straight to the point and let you know what is happening next, and that is that I have signed up for the Worcester Half Marathon in September and I am petrified. However, I feel like, obviously I know I've done a half marathon before. I did the Great North Run last year. I hated it basically because I found it all so overwhelming, all too much too soon. So I feel like I'm a little bit more ready, a little bit more mentally prepared, and I've also decided that I'm going to run this alone. So obviously Great North Run, Andy stayed with me the whole time. This time I'm going out solo because I feel like it's something I need to do for myself. I feel like I need to experience it, and I feel like it will just be better overall for me. We're going to do a 14-week training plan, and this time I have actually signed up to the app Runna. It's like a coaching app, which seems really good. I've paid for it. I've just done I think it's $15.99 a month, and I'm going to have it for 3 months. And yeah, so far I obviously haven't started it yet, but I've been looking at it and it seems really good. So you can pick how many days a week you want to run for. You pick your end goal, which I have actually picked as the Worcester Half. So it knows exactly what the Worcester Half route is and the terrain and all that kind of stuff. You put in your current running time. So obviously I put my 10k time from Gloucester, and then it works out for you basically, and then it gives you, so obviously I said 3 days a week, so it gives you 3 different runs each week for 14 weeks in the hope that you get to an end goal. And I think it said for me it was going to be 2 hours 30, I think. Considering I did the Great North Run in 3 hours, I'll take that because that would be a huge PB, but we can aim towards that, and then obviously if I didn't quite get it, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I'm really excited to try it out. Are you right there?
Bit of a technical bit.
Struggling.
Can't really see what I'm doing. Grass has grown a bit longer than last time I was here. Right. I'm
nervous to get started because obviously I hadn't run for a while up till Hampton Court, and then since Hampton Court I haven't done any running still. So I'm really apprehensive but excited to get stuck into a 14-week training plan, and I'll let you know how I get on with the app. So far it looks great, and yeah, I'm excited to take you along the way with me. It's gonna be a roller coaster, I know that for sure.
Half marathons are awesome, you'll love it.
Well, hopefully I'll have the energy of this one by the end of the training block. I can't tell if she loves the long grass or hates the long grass. I'll see ya. But anyway, I'll see you on the first run, which happens to be today. Enjoy! And we're off with my first run of the training block, and we're starting off nicely with an easy 4.5 kilometre run. It was a hot afternoon and I got a horrible stitch which made the effort harder, but being forced to keep the pace nice and easy meant I was able to keep running. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's good to be back. For my second run, I was given the dreaded reps, and I already knew I was struggling during the warm-up. But I knew I just about had it in me to keep going. I was then hit with a massive stitch to the point where I really thought I was going to have to stop. But after a short break, it did subside thankfully, and I was able to carry on and hit my targets. By the end, I was starting to enjoy the process more than I thought I would, which I'll be honest, did surprise me. It is my third run of the week, and my third run using the Runna app, which I am actually really enjoying so far. I'm really loving having a plan of action, a little bit of coaching for each one before you start, and also I love that it tells me if I'm going too fast or slow, which is so helpful because I really try my hardest not to look at my watch if I can, because I hate seeing how long's left. So that really helps. But yeah, so today is a 6 kilometre hilly run. So it's technically my Sunday long run, and I use that because 1, it's not Sunday, and 2, thankfully, long runs, classes, much shorter runs at the moment, which I'm very happy with because
Long runs are shorter runs?
well, 6 kilometres isn't that long. It's not.
Oh,
like,
you mean shorter than what they will be?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, like 6 kilometres isn't
Thing is with my long runs is they're
most
short.
people's long run, is what I meant.
Oh, right.
Like it's not like it's 15 kilometres. We have come to Eastnall Deer Park because I wasn't quite ready to go up the Malvern Hills for my hilly run just yet. It's quite, what you say, undulating?
Oh, it's very undulating.
Very undulating here, so I thought this would be perfect. But the hills obviously aren't massive hills. We also came out a bit earlier today, hoping that we would miss the rain, but unfortunately it's raining.
What did your app say to do in the rain? Does it tell you how to run in the rain? Put a coat on.
Basically, put a coat on, put a hat on, do it. See how this goes. I've got some company today. I'm sure Daisy will want to go faster than is planned today. I think it's basically, there's no target, but I think at the moment it's saying no faster than 8-minute kilometres for easy runs at the moment. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Let's go.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
Yeah, do some more. Do some more.
Well, that was harder than I think we were both expecting.
Not easy at all.
I don't remember it being that hilly. Like the uphills were either long and gentle or short and steep.
I'm coming back here for some of my training runs.
That was actually, it was really good, but yeah, that was hard.
So we did like 3k sort of clockwise, and then we turned around and did a anti-clockwise,
Yes,
just so we could mix it up.
Because the first kilometre was uphill the whole way, like gently. So at least we ended on a gentle downhill to finish.
So we know one loop is exactly 3k now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good to know. But yeah, I'll admit I'm starting to feel like when I first start, it's horrendous, horrible. But I do slowly get into it, and I see what people mean when they say just push through that first like 3 kilometres and it'll start to get easier. But then again, those hills didn't help.
I think it takes you a long time to warm up as well, naturally. So
that is it for week 1 of training for the Worcester Half. I'm slightly apprehensive about what's to come, but the thing I like about the Runna app is you can just look at 1 week at a time. You can look at the rest of it if you want to, but I've chosen to just do a week at a time and not worry about what's ahead of me just yet.
14 weeks, is it?
14-week plan, yeah.
Just visualise yourself crossing that finish line on the Sunday of that 14th week.
But the problem is right now I can't.
You can.
Like it's too far away and unachievable right now.
The magic happened for me last year at Worcester, and I'm sure it will for you as well.
It's just a different kind of magic.
Trust the process. Same kind of magic.
But yeah, so I think I am going to do weekly vlogs for this training plan, just purely based on I'm editing on my phone and I haven't got enough storage for 2 weeks of footage, so we're going to cut it down to 1 week. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this first week. I won't lie, I am looking forward to the second week and what's to come. And yeah, I'll see you there.
It's going to kick off. It's going to kick
Oh,
off.
we've got duck versus
Have
dog.
these ducks got a death wish?
Oh, yeah, she's...
Days.
But anyway, enough of that. See you next week.